Moscow is at complete quarantine as of this morning. Today's entry is very personal. It's very disturbing. I've never felt anything like that before. Food has never been a concern. I feel somewhat powerless. I feel scared and I feel alone. I'm not a weak guy, never been. What can I do if shit really hits the fan? So I'm really scared that I will not be able to perform this role of the caretaker. If my kids were in danger, I don't know, I'd go insane. Perhaps this is some kind of a test. Is there anyone out there who's feeling the same way? Let me know that I'm not alone. I will be trying until I literally die. The responsibility is there. I think that a lot of fathers out there would understand me. Maybe you found a secret recipe how to deal with this fear. I feel like everything, including the weather and the climate, is going to hell, shaking my foundation. This is what I really, really desire now. So fathers and husbands out there, how do you deal with this situation? How do you provide, how do you secure safety of your families? How do you feel about this whole thing? What do you do? Please let me know. Hi and welcome to Letters to King. This is Konstantin and I am reporting from Moscow, Russia. This is March 28th, a beautiful day and at the same time the middle of the coronavirus crisis. Or perhaps not the middle, just the beginning. Today's entry is very personal and somewhat emotional. I will tell you of my fears, my concerns, and my uncomfort about this whole coronavirus crisis. Well, why would I do something like that? Because I feel, well, honestly, I feel scared, I feel not very confident, and I feel alone. I don't really have anyone to share with, so I think that there might be someone out there in the same situation as I am, and I hope to hear, to read some comments. I hope that people will see me and some people relate, and then, please let me know that I'm not alone. That's what I want from this video, really. You see, all my life I felt pretty confident and pretty strong. I felt that providing money, food, shelter, security, everything needed for myself and my family was up to me. I could do anything I wanted to. My family would certainly always have food and no one would starve. We would have security. I could protect. I could be the head of the family, the strong guy in charge, and taking care of pretty much my family and the loved ones. I always thought so until pretty much today. The last 5 days has changed a lot, and they changed my attitude towards myself and how I see this whole situation now. Be honest with you, I'm scared. I am scared. I have a large family. I have 5 kids. 2 of them live in the USA and 3 of them live with me in Moscow. And I have provided for my family, for my kids, for my wife. I helped my parents. They live far away. They're old but healthy and strong. And I've always felt like it's my responsibility, but also it's my power to do anything I wanted to. And I don't feel this. I don't feel like that anymore. I feel like there are a lot of things are out of my control, and no matter how hard I try, no matter what I do, things could go into the direction I don't want them to go. Food has never been a concern. All you had to do is have money, go to the nearest store and get food. Now, I've stockpiled a lot of food. It can last us for a month if we really stretch, but I can't do anything besides that. What if the entire city of Moscow goes into a very strict lockdown and quarantine. What if it happens soon? What if people run out of food? What if they just start riots and there'll be people just running around and murdering? See, that's out of my control, and it's driving me, well, pretty crazy. Economy is another thing. I mean, I have a job, I've provided for everyone. No one's been ever hungry. No one's been ever unfed or undressed. I've bought numerous things for everyone. I've provided money. I bought my parents a house as a present. And I don't feel confident with that anymore. I don't feel that, basically I don't know what's going to happen in next 2, 3, 6 months. I don't know where the economy will be. And that's a bad feeling. You know, I feel this responsibility on my shoulders for everyone, for the loved ones, for the family, for the kids and my wife. And the responsibility is there. And I will do everything in my power to provide, to secure, to help. But what can I do if shit really hits the fan? And that's a bad feeling. It's very disturbing. I've never felt anything like that before, okay? I'm a strong male, again. I'm a pretty smart guy. I'm a provider. I have a good job. I'm a C-level executive at a large construction company. And to be honest with you, I feel down. I feel scared. I feel somewhat powerless. So I'm really scared that I will not be able to perform this role of the caretaker, of the leader, of the head of the family, of the strong guy who can just cover everyone with him and protect and feed, you know. And the worst part is I don't even know what to do. Things have been developing so rapidly. This bug is going around and it's changing our lives. It just shakes the entire foundation of my life. That's just, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I know that I will be trying really hard. I will be trying until I literally die. But will it be enough? I'm a father, and I think that a lot of fathers out there would understand me. I mean, thank God that that bug doesn't touch the kids, because if my kids were in danger, I don't know, I'd go insane, really. Anyway, are there any people out there feeling like I am feeling right now? Guys, share. Well, if you are feeling like I'm feeling right now, please share. Write in the comments. How do you deal with it? How do you cope? Maybe you found a secret recipe how to deal with this fear and anxiety and this weight on your shoulders. You know, maybe you have a recipe for that. Please write it down. I'm not a weak guy, never been. but but you know, in one of the comments to one of my earlier videos, a subscriber wrote something like, "Russians are scared? Speak for yourself, blogger." And you know what? I'm speaking for myself. I am scared. Am I alone? Am I really alone? Is there anyone out there who's feeling the same way that I'm feeling right now? Please let me know. And by the way, things are not as bad in Moscow. Like, we have plenty of food, plenty of water. Very few people die of the bug. Very few people get infected compared with the population of Moscow. I have money. I have house, apartment. It's not like, you know, things are going to hell right now. But I think they are inside of me. I think that this whole situation is shaking my foundation. and it's perhaps this is some kind of a test. I don't know. Anyway, is there anyone out there who's going through the same thing as I am right now? If you guys are, write something in the comments. Let me know that I'm not alone. Support me. I could really use it right now. And you know what? Let me know. I'll support you. I'll write you, keep you updated. Let's get in touch. I promise I'll answer every comment that's going to be posted for this video. Moscow is at complete quarantine as of this morning. Every business except for food stores, pharmacies, hospitals, and emergency services is closed. Restaurants are closed. Deliveries are open that deliver food. That's about it. But this is a day to enjoy, really. Fantastic. Not like I'm enjoying it that much. Please keep in mind that this is not even April. This is the end of March. And in Moscow, end of March ground is usually covered with snow. It melts off in mid-April, early to mid-April. So I feel like everything, including the weather and the climate, is going to hell. Anyway, thanks for watching Letters to King. Please stay safe, stay confident, stay strong. Let's get it over with and continue to live our lives as we lived them before. This is what I really, really desire now. I'll see you next time.